Hi, welcome back to another Doctor Who review. This one's on a newer box, set that I got. It's a 3 DVD set, and it's story 50, Patrick Troughton's Doctor Who story of the War Games. It's a 10 episode serial, and it was the last one to be shot in what we done in black and white before they went over to color. When they were doing the last Troughton, when they were unsure if the Doctor was going to stay on the air much longer. Back then, the budget was about to get cut severely, and not so much as it got cut later in the Michael Grade years, but still there was a big budget cut, and it was going to go to color, and they weren't sure if it was going to translate as well in color. And this set here is as good as it gets for Doctor Who when it comes to sets. I mean, I've got the New Beginnings box set, which is amazing. It has some incredible stuff on that. Trial of the Time Lord's amazing, and as for a one-story set, this is a must-have. You get all the monsters here. You got the Cybermen, the Daleks, the Yeti. You got the Ice Warriors. You're going to see those in the new series. It's Matt Smith coming up, by the way, so it might be nice to check him out here. There's a lot of features. There's an audio commentary on every episode. And you got like Fraser Hines, who played Jamie. You got Wendy Padbury, who played Zoe. Terrence Dix is in there. You got some other cast members. You got Philip Maddock, who played the Warlord. He's got a great voice. He's a great villain, and you really got to see him. This is the first appearance of the Time Lords, by the way. It's the last appearance of Troughton. You get to see the regeneration. It's a forced regeneration, and it's done differently. It's got a heartbreaking ending. I don't want to give it away. Okay, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen this here and you don't know what's going to happen, you may want to fast forward the next few seconds of this review, because I'm going to give a little spoiler at the. Okay, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go for the spoiler, and then we're going to go back again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. His longtime companions Jamie and Zoe get their memories wiped of all but their first adventure with the Doctor. So they basically can't remember anything except for the first thing. And Jamie won't even remember Zoe, since he only remembers the first adventure, and they were really close. It's a heartbreaking scene when she basically ends up back there in the space station, and she can't remember. She says something that she thinks she forgot, but it probably wasn't important. It's really, really well done. 10 episodes, 10 compelling episodes. Some people say it's about 4 episodes too long. I don't think so. Also, you got a making of course, on all these. This is an incredible making of called Warzone. It's really, really good all the way through. It goes over the whole story. You know, nothing's left. You know, once you finish it, you feel good. Shades of Grey. It's a 22-minute talk about the black and white era of Doctor Who. Since this is the end of that era, it's a really good feature. It gives a case for black and white over color, and black and white ones did have their certain feel to them that can't be redone. That's for sure. Of course, there's Now and Then. It's a location shooting. There's also the interview with a short one with Sylvia James, who did the makeup. There's a much longer one with Dudley Simpson, who basically discusses his 5 years on series, and who was he was the composer. Talking about regeneration, it's an amazing feature on all the regenerations of the Doctor up to Matt. I think it's incredible. Time zones basically discusses reality beyond the various time zones in the story. It's better than you think it would be, actually. Strip Fraction is another one of those comic strip retrospectives. This one dealing with the second Doctor's comics. On Target, Malcolm Halkey is like basically a popular screenwriter and Doctor Who writer. Malcolm Halkey talks about like his Target novelizations. Back in the day, before we had DVD, when VHS was still, when there wasn't, like, when VHS was hard to get, we had Target novelizations. It was our only way to find out to like relive these Doctor Who episodes that we couldn't see on DVD, we couldn't see on VHS. All we had were the novels to read. So back in the lean years, Doctor wasn't always on, and that's how we relived it. The Doctor Who magazine and Target novelizations back in the day. It's the first. They're going to do more of these. It's really interesting. There's a fan film called Devious that was set between War Games and the first Pertwee one, Spirit from Space. What's really cool about it is it actually stars John Pertwee. Yeah, they managed to get him in there. Also, there's a photo gallery, 6 minutes long, that, and it's the usual PDF stuff, production notes, amazing quality, great story, highly recommend it. Patrick Troughton, The War Games. It's episode 50, no, story number 50 of Doctor Who. There's 3 discs, and get out to watching it. It's amazing. Thanks a lot, and again, it's time for tea.